There comes a moment in life when you realize that you've given too much of yourself to the wrong people. You've been pouring your energy into relationships, friendships, and connections that were never meant to serve you. These people have only drained you, kept you down, manipulated you, and tried to control your every move. They feed off your energy, your time, your attention, and yet, what do you get in return? Nothing but disappointment, frustration, and emptiness. And somewhere deep down, you know it's time to stop. It's time to surprise them. It's time to say goodbye and take control of your own life. This isn't just about cutting ties. It's about reclaiming your power. For too long, you've let others define you. You've allowed them to draw your boundaries, decide your worth, and tell you what your life should look like. They've held you in place, whether they knew it or not, keeping you from moving forward, keeping you stuck in their toxic patterns and robbing you of your peace. But the reality is, you don't need to explain yourself. You don't owe anyone an explanation for choosing to break free. The moment you realize this, everything changes. You realize that your life, your happiness, your peace, your future is yours to control, not theirs. You've been bending over backward for far too long, trying to meet everyone's expectations, trying to make others happy, while putting your own happiness on the back burner. But here's the truth. You'll never find peace in pleasing everyone. You'll never find fulfillment in constantly giving your all to people who will never appreciate it. And that's why the moment has arrived for you to break free. The moment has arrived for you to reclaim your power. It's time to walk away and leave those who don't deserve your presence behind. As you stand on the edge of this decision, the challenge becomes clear. The world will try to keep you small. People who were never meant to be in your life will make you feel guilty, selfish, or cold for letting them go. But here's the twist. Letting go doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong. It means you are finally choosing yourself, choosing your growth, choosing your mental and emotional well-being over the chaos they bring. Let them think you're weak for walking away. Let them believe they can guilt trip you into staying. Their opinions no longer matter. What matters is you choosing peace, power, and personal freedom. They think they know you. They think they can walk all over you. They think they have a hold on you. They can manipulate you into staying in their lives, playing by their rules. But the truth is, they've underestimated you. They've underestimated your strength, your resolve, and your ability to walk away when it's time. And that's what's going to surprise them. When they realize that you're done, and they realize that you no longer care about their opinions or their drama, that's when the power shifts. That's when you take control. It's not easy. It's not painless. Walking away from people who were once important to you, from relationships that once felt irreplaceable, is one of the hardest things you'll ever do. Sometimes, leaving behind the old is necessary to make room for the new. Sometimes you have to give up the things that weigh you down in order to soar higher. And while it may be painful at first, the transformation you'll experience on the other side will be worth it. You will finally find freedom. You will finally find the space to breathe, to heal, to grow into the person you are truly meant to be without the weight of their toxicity holding you back. When you finally choose to walk away, when you choose to say goodbye to the people who have only held you back, it's like a weight has been lifted from your shoulders. It's liberating. The silence that follows is powerful. The people who once thought they controlled you, who thought they could dictate your actions, will be left in confusion. They won't understand why you've left. They won't understand why you no longer care. But that's the beauty of it. They don't need to understand. You don't owe them an explanation. You don't owe anyone anything. The only person you owe something to is yourself. This isn't just about walking away. It's about reclaiming your energy, your time, and your peace. It's about refusing to be a prisoner to anyone else's chaos. It's about stepping into the most powerful version of yourself. When you let go of the toxic, the draining, and the manipulative, you create space for your own growth. You create space for the relationships and opportunities that will bring you forward, not keep you stuck. Walking away is not just about saying goodbye. It's about saying hello to your future. It's about the infinite possibilities that open up when you stop carrying the weight of others' negativity. You'll be amazed at how freeing it feels when you stop worrying about how others perceive you. When you stop caring about what they think, you'll find that you have so much more energy to focus on yourself. The people who matter will stay. The people who respect you will follow. And the ones who don't, they will fade away. And you won't even feel the loss, because the truth is they were never really part of your journey to begin with. Don't be afraid to walk away from people who have only held you back. Don't be afraid to surprise them. Let them think they have control over you. Let them think that they can keep you in their drama, that they can keep you stuck in their toxic cycle. But when you walk away, when you say goodbye, you take back the power they once had over you. You take control of your life and you regain your peace. And that's the moment you'll realize just how strong you are. You don't need anyone to validate your decisions. You don't need anyone to agree with you. Your life is yours, and only you can decide what's best for you. It's time to stop living for others. It's time to stop holding on to relationships that no longer serve you. The more you stay silent, the more you let go, the more you will see the real truth about those around you. You'll see who was truly there for you, and you'll see who was just using you. The more you choose to walk away, the more you will free yourself to live your best life. It's time to surprise them. Let them wonder where you've gone, why you've stopped caring. Let them try to figure out why you no longer respond to their chaos. They'll be left in confusion while you'll be moving on, stronger, more focused, and more in control of your own life. You've taken the power back. You've chosen yourself. And that's what they never saw coming. Say goodbye to the people who drain you. Say goodbye to the ones who try to manipulate you. Say goodbye to the toxic relationships that hold you back. You owe yourself the freedom to live authentically, to live for yourself. And the moment you walk away, the moment you stop trying to please others, you will feel an overwhelming sense of liberation. When you choose to walk away, when you choose to say goodbye, you take back control of your life. And that, my friend, is the most powerful thing you can do. You are the one who decides who stays and who goes. You are the one who decides where your energy goes. And the more you embrace this power, the stronger you will become. The more you take control, the more you will rise above the noise, above the toxicity, and above the people who try to bring you down. So go ahead, surprise them, walk away, say goodbye, take control, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. Because when you finally choose yourself, when you finally choose peace over chaos, when you finally say goodbye to the ones who don't belong in your life, you'll realize that the best version of you was always waiting on the other side of that decision.